There's a reason why we say that education is power. It's spiritual power. It gives you what you need. So that's the research. Now, the third tip here, meditate to see for yourself. So you have written down your story, rewritten things, you have done some research, and now you are going to meditate. You can meditate in different ways. How you do that is totally up to you. I just gave you all a real reference of me doing some kind of meditation after the dream because I had to, right? I had to see things for myself from a different perspective. So you meditate. There's different ways to meditate. But the key thing about meditation is also in the more traditional idea of meditation, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. The more traditional way of meditation is that you're no longer holding on to things, right? You're observing your thoughts and you're also letting them go. One of the meditations that were coming out on the Ash&Ether channel is a heart opening meditation. And the reason for that heart opening meditation, because this is a perfect example of someone who might be closing their heart because of all these experiences, because they're holding on to them. So if they actually take some of these techniques, they'll begin to be able to release them. Remember, we were talking about the limiting belief. A limiting belief means that there's some kind of closed structure. So meditation is all about the practice of you letting all that stuff flow and realizing that you are that. And it goes back to the larger conversation I was saying, your soul is intact. So it's like I say, for lack of a better word, what I'm saying, if we don't use soul, spirit, any of that, who you are beyond all of this is intact. Meditation helps you experience who you are beyond all of this. It allows you to be the watcher of all those thoughts and all those experiences. And you start to understand who you are deeply. So all of those things come together. So you could use visualization and meditation to explore all these different ideas that you come across. So for this person, the etheric cord, meditate on that. You can see, do you really have an etheric cord, right? Look for one. Look to see if you have an etheric cord. Meditate. I want you to find this etheric cord, the silver cord. We've given you more terms for it now. Okay? Look for it. Then I want you to get rid of that cord. Can that cord disappear? Can you just totally erase that cord? Can you? Do you have the power to do that? If you do, then you might have learned in that situation that this was just a thought and you aren't stuck or beholden to that thought, that you are greater than that. So, are chakras real? This was something that was important. This is a good one. You can ask all these important questions. Is it possible? You got to find out. Use your mind, use your spirit, do the exploration, see what happens.